Well, first of all, I apologize. Something came up at the last moment, but I'm here. I'm here to support and continue to work with the city of Calexico. Again, I apologize, but I'm here. Okay, good afternoon and welcome to the Calexico City Council, Calexico Redevelopment Successor Agency, Calexico Financial Authority, meeting on December 7, 2016. Call to the order. City Clerk, please.
Mayor
Roll
Castro.
call. Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Real.
Here.
Councilmember Hurtado.
Here.
Councilmember Moreno.
Here.
Councilmember Kim.
Here.
We have a quorum, Mayor.
Thank you. We have a presentation of color by the Calexico PD. Okay, next item, the Pledge of Allegiance. Mandy Real, can you guide us on the Pledge of Allegiance, please?
Yes. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Forward, march.
Now you can sit. Thank you. Okay, Pledge of Allegiance, Mayor Castro announcement. This proceeding. Okay, announcements. This proceeding may be viewed on the City of Calexico website at www.calexico.cagov the Friday following the City Council meeting. Next item, approval of the agenda.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion second. All those in favor respond to say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Okay. Now, our next item is public comments. Do we have any public comments, City Clerk?
Yes, we do. Mr. Hector Araujo and Ms. Alondra Perea. Representative for Senator Ben Hueso's office.
Good evening, everybody. We get to break the ice tonight. My name is Hector Araujo, and I represent State Senator Ben Hueso and Honorable Mayor, City Manager, Council, and staff. We are here tonight to thank Mayor Castro for his service to this city, for being an advocate and a friend, for being a voice to the people. Mr. Castro, we've worked together for the last few years, and you're always looking on how to help the city, how to make it better for the residents, how to create employment, how to reduce unemployment. So we appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
We'd also like to thank the council members that are stepping down today. Thank you very much for your invaluable service. We would like to congratulate the new council members that are here to help our city out, to be our voices, to bring stability to our city and hope. It's been a good year. I think we're going to have a better year, better for years. I would like to present my colleague, Alondra Perea. She would like to read a certificate.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alondra Perea. I'm the representative for Senator Ben Hueso. I would like to read the certificate to you. In recognition of the support to the residents of Calexico for serving the community as council members, for being a tireless advocate for a healthy local business climate, and for being an active in many community organizations and efforts. On behalf of the California State Senate, I, Senator Ben Hueso, I'm honored to recognize your commitments to the city of Calexico, the Imperial County, and the state of California. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can I have a photo with you? Will you too? Yeah, sure.
Next, we have Mr. Christian Nunez, representative from Eduardo Garcia's office.
Good evening. My name is, as mentioned, Christian Nunez, and I represent the Honorable Assembly Member Eduardo Garcia for the 56th District, which includes Calexico. And Assembly Member Garcia sends his apologies that he couldn't be here. And we want to congratulate tonight the great job and the great impact that Mayor Castro has done for the city of Calexico, not only by helping the community of Calexico, but all the people that come across the border every single day. We know that he has to take care of the people that come from the outside and also the people that is in the inside. And the work that he's been done, the work that he has been doing, it's just terrific. So we want to congratulate Mayor Castro for his great efforts and his great success as mayor of the city of Calexico. And I'd like to read the certificate. It says, on behalf of the 56th District, California State Assembly District, we honor your year of distinguished service to the city of Calexico. The certificate is in honor of your esteemed efforts, and during this time, you have played a pivotal role into our city and community. Thank you for your contributions. Congratulations and best wishes. Calexico, California, on this day, December 7th of 2016. Congratulations, Mayor Castro.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Mr. Jose Hinojosa.
Good evening. On behalf of the Hearthstone community, we would like to thank our councilman, exiting councilman, Mr. John Moreno. We would like to thank you, Mr. John Esquim, Mr. Luis Castro. We would like to thank you for all the help you've given our community. And we'd like to welcome our new councilman coming in to help us make this city a better one and make a better community and go at it again. Thank you for your help. There's no plaques. We'll put a plaque over there when we finish our entrance.
Okay, thank you.
Mrs. Yulil Alonso Garza.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor and council members. I'm Yulila Alonso Garza. I'm from Mothers and Men Against Gangs Coalition. I have worked with you in the past and have been here to solicit your support, and I just want to thank all of you for that continued support of our efforts to prevent gang activity in our community. And I want to thank Mayor Castro and Councilmember Kim and Councilmember Moreno for all the time that you dedicated to the city and also to the youth of this community. Mr. Moreno, I know that you especially work directly with the youth, and I want to invite you to join our efforts now that you're going to have more time.
I'll be there.
And I just want to let you know that our organization's always looking for more partnerships and more support. So to all of you, we hope that, we can partner up in the future. I want to welcome our new council members, and I want to thank all of you for taking on this task that is not going to be easy. The leadership of this city needs to have a level head. I've been here at other council meetings where, I will be honest, sometimes it worried me because the youth of our community that we lead was taking a look at our council and learning from them. And I hope that now that we have new leadership coming in, you begin to form a positive bond and be a role model for our students, because what we hope as MAC Coalition is to start bringing in our students. Bringing in our students to take some, civil responsibility as MAC Coalition members. So thank you, Ms. Hurtado, as well. We've worked together in the past, and I hope to continue to work with you. And Mr. Real, I offer again our partnership, as well as your wife. I just congratulated her for her time at the district as well, and I look forward to working with your family. So thank you. Have a good evening and happy holidays to all.
Thank you. Thanks to you.
Representatives from the Heffernan Memorial Healthcare District.
Mayor, Councilman, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Heffernan Memorial Healthcare District, I'd like to thank all of you, and specifically Mayor Castro. You have been a champion for Heffernan for the past 8 years. I know that Mr. Moreno and Mr. Kim have also worked very, very hard in order to have Heffernan succeed. We have been partners with the city through the Joint Powers Agreement that we started back in the 1990s, and this December 31st would have been the end of the Joint Powers Agreement that we had with you. And it's been a pleasure, and on behalf of all of the board members who are here today, to congratulate you on all of the work that you have done. We wish you the best. I know that you will become even more fruitful in your commitment to the city of Calexico and to the citizens in your private lives. You will always be committed to doing the best for this city. And we see you every day. We think of you as friends. We think of you as partners. And we think of you as loyal representatives of the community. We wish you well, and Ms. Hurtado, Mandy, we wish you well, and the new council members also. We feel that you've done a tremendous work on behalf of the citizens, and we know that we at Heffernan feel very, very proud to have worked along with you for the past 8 years, and we wish you the best. Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
And thank you to the Heffernan Memorial Hospital Board. That's it? Okay. Next item. Okay. Next item, approval of the resolution reciting of the fact of the general municipal election held on Tuesday, November 8th, 2016, declaring the results and such other matters as approved by law. City Manager, can you please give us a report to the public?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, members of the council. Essentially, this is a requirement, as you all know, and we are here tonight to to declare the results of the election, and the candidates that received the most votes and therefore are elected are Mr. Luis Pacheco, Mr. Jesus Escobar, and Mr. Bill Hodge. And all that is included in the resolution that you must adopt today. Thank you.
Thank you. City Clerk, do we have any public comments on this? We don't have? Okay.
Mr. Mayor, motion to approve the resolution for the general municipal election for Tuesday, November 8, 2016, as stated by our city manager.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion. Second, all those in favor respond to say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passed, unanimous.
No, just because so much voting was missing counted.
Okay, we have 4 in favor and 1 opposed. Okay,
We're going to miss you, Mr. Kim.
okay, next item is
You're not going to miss me.
motion passed. Okay, next item. Next item, presentation to outgoing council members. That's mean us. Okay, Mayor Pro Tem, do you have some comments on that? Okay, no. Mayor Castro reads presentation to outgoing. Okay, Mayor Castro. Okay, so we have a presentation here from the mayor to the Mayor Pro Tem. And this is John Kim. Okay, let me help. Okay, okay, I'm gonna start with okay. No, todos nos olvidamos. Okay, John.
Mandy, mejor tú dale primero a él.
¿Me ayudas? Can you okay, ¿me las vas dando? Okay, John. Okay, we have this is a recognition and a plaque to John Moreno, council member, for your service as a council member of the City of Calexico, December 208, December 2016. City Council of the City of Calexico for December, today's date, December 7, 2016. Okay, now we have another plaque to
I don't think I'm going to do that again.
Kim. We have another a plaque to Mr. John Kim, council member, for your service as a council member of the City of Calexico, December 2012, December 2016. City Council Member Kim. Today's date, December 7th. Congratulations. Thank you. And also,
I don't know if I'm holding
okay,
his hand.
and also I have
Agarrar la mano así se mira raro, ¿verdad?
I have another plaque to Armando Real, Mayor Pro Tem, for your service as a Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Calexico, July 2016 to December 2016. City Council of the City of Calexico, December 7, 2016. Thank you. Thanks to you. And, Aritz. No?
I'm just a council member.
Oh, okay.
I have a plaque here that we're going to present to our mayor, Luis Castro. I just want to say that I know firsthand it's not easy being up here, and I want to congratulate you for not 4 years, but 8 years that you've been here. Is it 8? 12?
8 years.
8
like,
years.
Like Obama.
Mayor Castro.
With my black hair, okay? It's a huge difference. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, next item. At this time, I would like to call upon the Honorable Judge Polly Flores for the swearing of the new elected council member. Would you please stand up? I'm sorry. Excuse me, Judge. Do we have a comment from the outgoing members? Later? Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. we're good.
I'm sorry?
It's now.
It's now what?
Number 2. Item number 2. And then they swear them in.
Comments by outgoing council members Castro, Moreno, and Kim. Who would like to go first?
Okay, okay, Mr. Kim. Any? Mr. Moreno, do you have a public?
Yes, I do. And first of all, it's a very bittersweet moment up here, serving as your council member from 2008 to 2016, like Obama, but I got gray hair. First of all, I'd like to thank the voters, the residents of Calexico who entrusted me on 2 terms as top vote getter to serve as your council member, as mayor twice. I'd like to thank my parents who are no longer with us, who guided me and my brothers and sisters to serve the community, to get involved, to be a voice for the voiceless, to be educated, to help out. I'd also like to thank my Uncle Raleigh and his family. My Uncle Raleigh, Raul Carrillo, was the first Mexican-American council member for Calexico in the 50s and 60s, and we wanted to carry on his tradition. It is very important to me that we continue to serve, our families continue to serve. Previous council members that are here tonight, Mr. Tony Tirado, Mr. Gilbert Grijalva, Mr. John Renison, you paved the way for many future council members and continue with your leadership as you go on through your service of the community and the county. I'd like to thank also my brothers and sisters, my brother Joe, who was here keeping the campaign books in order, my goddaughter, Alina Moreno, and her twin sister, Anais, in the back over there. My son couldn't be here. He's playing a JV basketball game tonight at Calexico High School. They beat Palm Desert, so we're pretty happy for that. And my daughter, who couldn't make it, she had another commitment tonight. But it's important that the families that we have, and we can see out there that there are many families in support who are the biggest supporters of the council members that are here today. I also want to thank my cousin Victor Carrillo, who was by my side both terms, a former mayor, former county supervisor, former Calexico city councilman, and Hildy Carrillo, my other cousin, who's here today as well, executive director of the Chamber of Commerce. So you can see that the Moreno Carrillos are definitely involved with the betterment of the city of Calexico. I want to wish the best of luck to Mr. Kim and Mr. Castro as they leave the seats. Now they can go fishing or golfing and enjoy life instead of really coming up here and fighting. The newly elected council members are three of the most classy gentlemen that the city of Calexico could ever ask for. I know Mr. Pacheco for many years. He's been a teacher, an educator, an assistant superintendent, a former mayor, a former city councilman, and I know that he in his position up here will do the best for Calexico. Mr. Hodge, former mayor, former city council member, also an educator, will continue his path, moving the city in the right direction, and a newcomer, but not a newcomer to Calexico, with an extensive background in finance. And I just want to congratulate Mr. Jesus Eduardo Escobar and the 3 members that are going to be taking our seats today as we leave the dais. I will not miss a couple of things up here in the council. I will not miss the late meetings, the 11 o'clock meetings, and I will not miss the bickering and the disagreements, but I will miss the people. I will miss the employees. I will miss Gabby Garcia, who is our city clerk and does an outstanding job. And, you know, it's been a great learning experience working with the great people at City Hall in all the departments. Our department heads, our city manager, Armando Villa, our chief of police, Reggie Gomez, our fire chief, Peter Mercado, all Calexico High School Bulldog alumni. They will have the best interest in the city of Calexico, along with Sandra Toller with community development, and Nick Finley in the general services department. You guys are all great. You guys are stepping up, and you guys are looking out for our community. When I got elected in 2008, I said to the community, I hope that I leave the city better than I found it. But I can say that that didn't happen. I can say that by leaving, I'm leaving the city in a better state. But I just want to say that I know that this new council that's coming up tonight with Mandy Real as the new mayor and Maritza Hurtado as the new mayor pro tem, and I hope they follow and respect the rotation, that Calexico will have a brighter tomorrow, and that this city of immigrants and underdogs will be the best it can be. Thank you very much.
Next, council member, Yoon Kim.
Mr. Moreno made a lot of the nice and the very touched the comments, and we are all together working together. Mr. Moreno was he not missing the fighting. I believe we're not fighting. We do our job. In different way, they bring the issues in here, try to direct the city to go the right directions, and it was honored to serve the council member of the city of Calexico. And the first 4 years, a very honorable and very tense time, but it was very honorable to representing our community, try to do what I believe to for the better community, based on my communication with the communities. And congrats for the new 3 council members to the elected, and they will have a very tough job in front of us, in front of you guys. And then I wish I could leave the city better condition to new coming city council member, but it didn't happen. And we overspent over $33.8 million. I think Mr. Moreno going to say, oh, Mr. Kim start again. And 13, 14. And $14 million overspent year 14, 15. And 15, 16, we have $4 million overspent. And now we had coming years, 16, 17, we're talking about $3.9 million short. This happens caused by lack of the good citizens' participations. Now we have cut back our public safety and salaries for employees. In the past 4 years, the majority of the city council members did not pay attention to the city finances and did not care about the waste spending of our past city management and the former police chief. Example, we spent approved over $1 million for cameras and nobody knows about it. And we spent over $1 million for private investigation on police officers. The Compa spent all the money, and now we are paying price for that. We also wasted all the major H fund with no oversight. We are under investigation by the county grand jury. I have been accused of micromanaging the finances and requesting for audit on the money spent. Those majority council members kept stopping June Kim from the questioning. Not only that, they called the police chief, tried to remove June Kim from the chamber 2 times. I'm not going to repeat the name. Too bad. The majority of the council members ignored the warning signs of financial problems. We also had the fake budget years that were all fictions. June Kim have to agree with the many residents of the Calexico that we have dirty city hall. Time to clean up the city hall, and I hope that new council members pays attention to the finances and others audit on what happened to all our tax monies. Let's follow the money trail and ask for audit, because without a healthy budget, city cannot serve better to our citizens. If fail these duties, we're going to be like the past over 20 years. The city of Calexico will be like dying chicken by the rat. If you know the why, how dying, you check how the rat eat the chicken. Chicken will know until die because he's eating from the back. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. Mr. Mayor, next, please. Well, in my case, I have been in the council for 8 years, so most everybody knows that I'm a man of a few words. And I would like to thank everyone for their kindness and help support from the communities and the staff and fellow council members. I would like to thank each one of you. And also, I learned a lot from city staff, Gabi, Erika, and a lot of city staff from the city of Calexico. For me to be in the city council, supporting and work to make policies in benefit to the community, for me was a great time. And also, as a public servant, I'm happy and honored to serve the citizens of Calexico. There is a lot of needs, a lot of issues with this city. Calexico is a great city to live, and I want to encourage the new council members to work with the administration, with Armando Villa. I believe this is Armando Villa. He's one of the best city council that I know. He's doing the right thing in order to benefit the community and the people of this beautiful city. And like Mr. Moreno mentioned, yes, we are gonna miss this position. Yes, but in my case, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be like a eagle. I'm gonna be free. Yes. Why? Because I have 4 beautiful grandchildren, and I have a wife. I have a life, and I have a life. And I'm still I feel like I'm 50 years old, but I don't have it. I'm a 60 years old man. And for me, to represent the city of Calexico is an honor. To represent the community is an honor. And I've been passed for so many issues that everybody knows here. Because 8 years in the council, I learned a lot. And you, the people, the community, you the public, hear a lot about Mr. Castro. But the great thing of this, I'm still here. I'm still standing for you. And I'm going to continue to work with the community, either not on this position, but if someone needs help, why not? I love this city. I've been here for 40 years. So for me, it's a great city to live. And I really appreciate to the public. And de veras, gracias por todos los que me apoyaron y los que no me apoyaron también. No sé si, yo sé que no se sienten, pero yo representé a todos. Y todo el tiempo aprendí a ser una persona madura. Traté y lo hice de atender a la gente, de atender a la comunidad, porque ese fue mi propósito. Desde que yo fui elegido, mi propósito fue atender a la gente, atender, servidor público, y eso lo tengo muy presente. Fui un servidor público. Servidor público es atender a la gente. Y sinceramente les doy las gracias a ustedes, primeramente que ustedes, porque ustedes nos eligen y ustedes nos quitan. Y yo, aparentemente ante mucha gente, dicen que perdí. No perdí, porque lo que yo conviví con ustedes, lo que yo aprendí con ustedes, lo que yo luché por ustedes, eso nadie me lo va a quitar, nadie me lo va a quitar. Eso lo tengo aquí en mi corazón. Y soy sincero, lo tengo aquí en mi corazón. Eso nadie me lo va a quitar. Estos 8 años que pasé yo aquí, eso no tiene precio. ¿Por qué? Porque les vuelvo a decir, quiero esta ciudad y quiero a mi comunidad. Gracias.
Mr. Castro, it's not the Perdi, it's we changed the position.
Okay. Now, okay. Now, Mr. Flores, will you please? Now you're next, and apologize. Okay. Yes, you can start. And yeah, the 3 elected officials, can you stand up, please?
You can swear them in all at once? You can do that, huh?
No, all at once. You can do it individually too. You just want to make it into.
They'll figure it out. He's done this before. He was the one that swore me in the first time.
Yeah, you can do them all together or individually, just however you want to.
Mayor Castro will,
Sí.
Mr. Castro's going to hand out some awards before the newly elected council members take their seat.
Is that on the agenda? Is it on the agenda? Oh, okay. Just come up here. Oh, the seat's warm. It's not on the agenda. I don't know. You tell him. Want to read it?
Forward. Presented to Mohammed Asiad in appreciation of your tireless dedication to improving our community. You, more than 37 years of community service through city commissions, county committees, and state-level representation of our region are commendable. In addition to your continued advocacy for community members and identifying service needs, has helped enhance services to the community. Thank you for your community service and for promoting overall health and well-being of our community. Carlos Flores Vizcarra.
You don't have to read everyone, just hand it. Gabby, just read the title.
Consul Consulate of Mexico in Calexico. In appreciation for your commitment to assisting our residents and embracing our community, your persistent outreach through hosting various events and collaborating with our agencies to participate in various community events has effectively enhanced our culture. You have educated the community on our history, heritage, thereby encouraging us to embrace our traditions and customs. We thank you for your excellent service to the community.
Quiero darles las gracias personalmente al cónsul porque él, de una forma u otra, él ha apoyado esta cultura mexicana, esta cultura que viene de México, que estamos en un país extranjero, que nosotros como ciudadanos seguimos las leyes de Estados Unidos, pero él nos representa a nosotros y representa a México. Para mí él ha hecho un excelente trabajo, es una persona muy capacitada y para mí es un placer darle un reconocimiento. Gracias, Carlos.
Bueno, good afternoon to everybody. It is indeed an honor to receive this recognition on behalf of the mayor, the outgoing mayor of this great city of Calexico. And yes, we are committed with the community and also to enhance the quality of life of the inhabitants of Imperial County, in particular of Calexico, and also to support the ways of life of those who cross the border every single day to come work and make Imperial County more prosperous, and those who are here and that need the support and resources of the Mexican government. Como cónsul de México, es un honor estar con ustedes esta tarde. Que viva Calexico.
Gracias.
In recognition to your assistance in promoting safe and healthy neighborhoods, we greatly appreciate your contribution towards improving our city by uniting efforts to face the challenges of deterring crime in our neighborhoods. Through your commitment to the community, you have helped to make our neighborhoods safe enough to allow the enjoyment of healthy outdoor activities. We celebrate your contribution to improving the quality of life in Calexico. The city of Calexico thanks you for your commitment to community service and inspiring others to follow your example to the community spirit. And there are several. So we have the Imperial Valley Press. Licenciado Marco Antonio Vera López. Ángel Esparza. Calexico Fire Department. Chief McCallum. Armando Orozco Jr. Armando Orozco Jr. Yesenia Salazar. Edgar Amarillas. Esther Alicia Márquez. Manuel Yáñez. Ministerios Más que Vencedores. Agente Especial Camino Pepe. Cristina Saray Cinco Martínez. Silvia Rodríguez Pérez. Licenciado Julio César Barajas Galicia. Al Central Regional Medical Hospital. Calexico Police Color Guard. We also have the Calexico Police Explorers. Alberto Acuña, retired state of parole agent. Gerardo Venegas. Morris Risen. Neighborhood Watch Presence. Imperial Valley Honda. Imperial County Sheriff's Crime Prevention Office. Imperial County Probation Department. And Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
Please. It's a pleasure serving with you, sir. I hope you have a good yeah, focus on business.
Now
Danny boy. Come here. You've got a good team.
una foto todos.
Oh, sorry. My presence is required. Not for long, though. Oh, Gabby, do you have my awards? I'm going to give out some awards. Thank you.
Right? We're gonna first.
No, we,
First you gotta nominate. First you gotta nominate. And then all that.
no, I think we move first. So who's gonna make the announcements? Oh, from here? Oh, okay.
Just go ahead and expecting that you're gonna be the mayor and I'm gonna be the representative. You're not supposed to expect that. You're not supposed to expect that that's the nomination, but we will follow protocol. But everyone like Cody's not.
Congratulations. Got this great. It's fun. You can ask me questions. I'll build something here.
Are there comments? Right now?
Okay, we're going to start off with comments by new council members, and we'll start off with Councilmember Pacheco.
This is where we get a chance to thank people. I have a list, a short list. It is a short list. But I want to thank all those individuals that voted. There was 14 candidates, and there was It was a rough campaign, but it was a fair campaign. Thank you for having your trust in me, and we'll do this again another term. I did it because I wanted to help my community. But without these following individuals, I wouldn't be here. That's my wife, Annalisa, my kids, Marcos, Luis, and Roxana. These people really walked and worked as a family, but we also had other individuals that assisted: Susie Favela, Olivia Romero, Valdez family, Silda, Jimmy, Alisa, Daniela, Rosemary Pacheco, Memo Hernandez, Juan Villarreal, Victor O'Brien, Sara Sandoval, Iran Martinez, Sam Pacheco, Jim Horn, Ulysses Cardenas, Agustin and Alicia Ramirez, Javier Burgos, Lily Martinez, Elizabeth Martinez. And if I forgot anybody, I'm sorry, but those were the key glue that kept this campaign going. I just want to say, as we start to roll up our sleeves and begin to work for our city and fix our deficiencies, we need to take one thing into mind, and that's a quote from John Kennedy. And John Kennedy said, Americans, please ask not what your city can do for you. Ask what you can do for your city. And I think if we begin there, we'll have an excellent start to mend our community. Again, thank you for your trust in me. Thank you.
Next, Mr. Eduardo Escobar.
I didn't prepare a speech, but I want to thank my committee members, the City of Calexico, and everybody that forced my hand to run in this election. If you would have asked me, in this case, I say 3 months ago, now it's more like 6 months ago, if I would have run for City Council in Calexico, I would have said heck no. And it probably would have been an expletive, it would have been heck no. But the arm twisting and the commitments and the suggestions and the love for my city prompted me to do this. It's not something I had contemplated, but it's something that I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to working with my fellow 4 council members, with Mr. Villa, and with all the staff. I think it's important that we all work together to get us out of or right the ship that we're currently, unfortunately, under. I want to thank my wife, my kids, my family, my campaign committee members, who either through suggestions, through hard work, through assisting me or forcing me or suggesting to me or pushing me in the right direction to get things done. I truly am really appreciated, and I'm looking forward to this new adventure, both for myself and for all my Calexico community. I really love Calexico, and I'm really looking forward to this. Thank you.
And last but not least, Mr. Hodge.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the Calexicans that voted for me, or the whole community. I'm grateful for your confidence in me, and I will work hard. I will work hard, 110%, to keep that confidence and trust. Also, I want to thank my children, Jason and Isabel, who I love very dearly, for their support. And I want to thank a very skilled young man, talented, Armando Orozco Jr., I should be saying Jr., for his great contribution to my campaign. That young man helped me a great deal, especially in social media. Finally, I want to thank a very special lady that has been by my side throughout the whole campaign, Maritza Guerrero. I want to thank you, dear. You've helped me a great deal with your help and advice. I promise that I will work hard on behalf of the community, 110%. I am retired, so I can put in a full day's work if it's needed. And I am very willing to listen and be open and to collaborate. It's extremely important that we collaborate with this new city council. We have a lot of issues and problems to take care of. I feel determined, I feel inspired that we will take them on, and this council is going to work a whole lot better. We're going to work really well, and we're going to be professional. And we must respect each other And I know we will, and we will collaborate in order to move forward. And I'm confident that we will move forward. We're going to make Calexico better. And so thank you. Thank you very much.
For a moment there, I said we're going to say Calexico, make Calexico great again.
No, I'm not going to say that one.
Okay, we'll move on to item number 4, which is the appointment of mayor, chairman of the City of Calexico City Community Redevelopment Agency, successor agency for the year 2016 to 2017. Do we have a nomination for mayor?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I nominate you to be the next mayor of the City of Calexico.
I accept the nomination.
Second.
All in favor, vote.
Aye.
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 Aye. Moving on to item number 5, appointment of Mayor Pro Temp, Vice Chairman, City of Calexico Redevelopment Agency, successor agency for the year 2016-17. Do we have a nomination? And I would like to nominate Councilwoman Maritza Hurtado.
Second.
I accept that nomination.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Comments, new mayor and Mayor Pro Temp. Would you like to go first?
Sure. I just wrote a few notes. First of all, I'd like to thank each and every past council member that leave us here today. It's been an experience, and I wish them only the best. I've personally contacted a few and spoken to them directly, and instead of getting a little emotional, I'm just going to keep it a little short. I do wish them the best. I know that all of us have a certain amount of intense passion when we come and we sit in these seats, and I commend them for that passion and the dedication that they gave to the City of Calexico. Best of luck. The only thing is that I kind of felt a little bad because we never got that opportunity to do that mannequin challenge video thing. That would have been a lot of fun in that old council, but maybe the new council might be an opportunity. Congratulations also to the new council. The 3 gentlemen that are here with us today represent quite a bit of hope. I know not only to myself, but to this community, and very, very thankful to the Lord for that. It was an intense election, and I think that nobody could call it. And I think that it ended up being exactly where we should be. And I know that the learning experience that we did have in the past is exactly that, a learning experience. And a learning experience in order to be able to know what we do not want to repeat. And I say that very sincerely because I know that I myself also don't want a repeat of the past. We've learned enough. And I know that we are all ready for more positive experiences, and especially for much more solutions for this community. Council members, representatives of your community or in any board are individuals whose decisions have to be first weighed by full thought, full diligence, and debate. And I know that when I see this group here, we're going to have a lot of that, especially the debate, the discussions, the dialogue, which is what we lacked probably in our last council, was be able to talk to each other and to be able to talk out the very important solutions that we're going to have to face. I'm really confident that we elected the right people. We all are all diverse. We all bring something different to the table. We all have a few things that we have had here at the table with Mr. Real and I. And we will then blend the skills that Mr. Real and I have gained in our years with Mr. Pacheco, who has already some experience. And know that this experience is dedication and drive, and that we will go onward and forward. And I promise you, Mr. Real, I'm going to get rid of the voodoo dolls. I really do promise that, okay? Maybe I might keep it in the garage, maybe just a little while. So good luck to you. Good luck to the City of Calexico. Good luck to everyone here. And please keep in touch and stay focused and stay involved. Thank you.
Okay. I'll try and make this as short as possible. I want to thank my colleagues, the new council members, all the people that ran I believe it was 14 in total. I got to say, you're all very brave. And I truly believe that the voters spoke. It's a historic number of votes that came in. I think there's even some left. But, you know, this is an extremely tough job. And the fact that there's two ex-council members that wanted to do this again, I really applaud you for that, because I know you know it's not easy. I want to thank my family, my friends, all my supporters, people who on a daily basis, whether it's Facebook or they have my number, they're, you know, always talking to me about things of the city. Thanks for them keeping me on track. Last but not least, I want to thank God, my Savior Jesus Christ, for everything that He does for me. He protects me, my family, and I always ask Him to lead me in the right path. I want to also, we got some rock stars here in the city council chambers right now that I want to acknowledge. I want to acknowledge newly elected IAD Director Eric Ortega. Also Supervisor District 1, John Renison. Supervisor District 5, Ray Castillo. Consul Carlos Vizcarra. Representatives from Ben Hueso's office, Hector Araujo. Representatives from Eduardo Garcia's office as well. And now to the good part. Community, fellow council members, it's time to turn the page. It's time to turn the page of the history that Calexico's had in the few years. I vow to my fellow council members and to the community as a whole that we will come together and give you the council that you deserve. We need to work together because we have tough times ahead of us. We do. And knowing that, again, these council members are very brave, and I give them that. But we need to come together. We need to work together to know and accept each other and know that we're all not going to vote the same way all the time. And that's not what we're up here for. We're not up here to be best friends. We're not up here to be soulmates or anything like that. We're up here to work. We're here to work for you, for the community, and we're here to put the community first. There's 40,000 residents out there that, at this moment, have no idea this is going on. Many of them. There's obviously a lot of stakeholders here in the community, and I thank you for being here tonight. But we're not the only ones. There's 40,000, and we got to look out for all of them as well as everybody here, and work together and bring Calexico back to its glory days. I think, you know, I was a child, but you know, the 70s, the 80s, I mean, we were booming. We were booming. There was commerce, there was jobs, there was movement. And we need to get that back. We need to be open for business. Our economy is hurting, and there's a reason for it. For many years, I believe we have closed the door on commerce, and commerce has moved elsewhere, up north. You can see it. It's time that we roll out the red carpet, that we bring in the big business, the small business, any business, big or small. We need to bring them in. We need to create tax money so that we don't have to be in these compromising positions to have to look at possible pay cuts, to have to look at hurting our fellow employee. I don't think anybody wants to talk pay cuts or talk about hurting a family. It's unfortunate that we're here in this situation, but we're here. We need to turn the page. Council members, I vow to do that. I vow that we start fresh and move Calexico forward. Viva Calexico, and thank you very much. We have a public hearing to determine whether there exists
a majority protest of leaving the calendar year for 2017 assessment for Calexico Business Improvement District. This is item number 6. City Manager, do you have,
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Essentially, this is a resolution. I know Ross is coming up, but it's a resolution. We do that every year. It's to be able to assess and levy the fees for the Calexico Business Improvement District. And this is a public hearing to see if there's anybody that protests.
I will open the public hearing at 8:56 p.m. with 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. 8:57. 7:58. I'm sorry, 7:58. I watched it wrong too. Do we have public hearing? Public requests? No comments at this time.
So, Mr. Mayor, we need to close the public hearing if there's nobody
We will
that protests.
close the public hearing at 7:57 p.m.
Mr. Mayor, I have a question.
Sure.
City Manager, what amount is it that we're collecting, for example, last year in revenues? How much did we actually collect from the bid? So I think it's around an area of about $40,000 a year?
It's about $36,000 a year. It's about $100 per business.
It's about $36,000?
Yes.
I motion for its approval.
Mr. Villa, is this currently we lack membership in this committee, I believe. Do we need to appoint people to this committee?
Yes, as you get seated, you're going to have to appoint a committee member to this commission.
Is this currently a working committee right now?
As of today, it's an entity, but we need to have you guys appoint committee members for our next meeting.
I understand.
Mr. City Manager, do you think that maybe we should do the selection, everyone, because we did condense the committees? Even though the bid was not one of the condensed committees?
Yeah.
Yeah, the city clerk has advertised for vacancies on the commission and committees, so that'll be coming at maybe next meeting. I think we're going to have some of those appointments for you.
For bid?
We have a first. Do we have a second to approve item number 6?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Before we adjourn, I would like to ask my fellow council members that we do start looking at our appointees for commissions. We do have quite a few of them. I think that it's imperative that they work because there are eyes and ears in many aspects. So I would like to put that as a future agenda item, make sure that we have that on as soon as possible.
Correct. And also we have a personnel commission that's been inactive, but we have a matter that needs to be heard by the personnel commission. So that's one of the priorities right now is getting an appointment to our personnel commission.
Okay.
And that'll be on the next agenda.
All right, thank you. Meeting adjourned.